Hello, everyone. This is Guapo, and welcome to a new episode. Today, we are having with us Mr. Langston. Langston, guys, is one of the best advisors we do have, and today we are going to discuss about life nesting stage, junior one and senior one. What about expectation? Why some are failing? Why or what requirements you have? To have to be moving from some stage to another, like moving from life nesting to junior, and then moving from junior to senior, why also some fail again and how you can avoid that. So expectation, standards, and also some stories about that. So I want to welcome first Langston. I hope you're having a good day, and we are looking forward as well to share your story with the guys, please, how it goes with you in Dreamport. Yes.
Hi, Guapo. Hi, everyone. Thank you for having me here, first of all. Well, my story is pretty much similar to others. I joined here in this company just like you guys as travel consultant.
Yeah.
After few minutes, few months of hard work and dedication, I think I started seeing the results. And after that, it was quite easy for me to, just work on myself, work on my skill set,
Yeah.
uh, interact with your advisor, and try to, get any opportunity you get along the way.
Yeah, that's good. So, do you remember your first commission? How much what it was? Because some guys are saying like, it's fake
Mhm.
and we do not
Mhm.
provide, commissions and so.
So my first deal, usually like December month, you know how difficult it can get. But still, during that time, I still remember, post the Christmas, they had some promo going on about, you can get this much
Yeah.
compensation, based upon the sale you made. So I remember that promo, and I thought, like, look, maybe I should work on the Christmas Eve. I don't have anything else to do, so I got my first sale during that time. We started basically working at the end of December. So, I got like 100 and something on that month itself, which was pretty decent considering I started working on the last week personally for me.
Yeah.
So that was something for me to get started.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. So, let's start, with the live nesting stage. I believe like you had lots of groups every week. So, when
Yeah.
it comes to live nesting, what requirements we do have, what we are expecting from the guys to be done to be moving to the next stage?
Okay. So I would rather divide it to two parts. First, we try to, check their basic analytical skills, which means, how well they are used to using a normal basic usage on the computer, like how to navigate, how to open up the browser, how to turn on the
Yeah,
camera,
yeah,
all these basic things. We do expect them to have this sort of knowledge. Besides that, there are some tasks designed both in week one and week two, which actually helps you understand how we tend to work in this company and
yeah,
gets your fundamentals clear. So if they do those tasks on time, number one, they are dedicated and they are serious about what they are getting into. Number two, it also helps them learn the whole, basics of what we are going to do, hopefully in future in the company. So they get their basics done, and
yeah,
for us, it's like a thumbs up that they are basically pretty much ready in nesting environment because they are doing the task, which means they have the knowledge. They attend the sessions on time and understand everything. They interact. That's also a thumbs up for us because this actually
yeah.
helps them grow within the within us. So yeah, these things
Yeah.
are basically taken into consideration.
Yeah, exactly. This is what we are expecting as trainers as well. Yes, totally agree with you. When it comes, to
Mhm.
setbacks, when it comes to rejections, why it doesn't work for some, from your point of view? Even they are good. Some guys are good, but
Mhm.
it's not working the best. What kind of cases you think like, that preventing or stopping people from moving to the next stage?
Okay, for that, I would rather share something from my side. When I joined over here, I had a clarity that I need to give some time to this company to see the results. And I was
Yeah,
100% sure that I need to give this much time. And after that, I can make a wise decision for myself. What happens mostly is, uh, I won't say short memory, but people tend to judge themselves pretty quickly. Like after 2 days or 3 days, if they don't see themselves performing, or if they see too much of tasks, they get
yeah,
overwhelmed by it, and then they think of back off. Whenever there's a backlog of work that
yeah,
piles up because of our own mistake, we tend to just take a step back. This is one of the major reasons. Secondly, they can get affected by the colleagues, or maybe some fake news, maybe something someone else said. This can also happen. So this can also come into play when you are trying to focus on something and eventually you cannot, continue further. These are the
Yeah.
major two reasons that I've seen myself, people, struggling with. We try our best to communicate with them. We keep our doors open. We tell them that, you can ask us anything if you need to know about the compensation scheme or anything else. We try our best. But, at the end of the day, motivation should come from inside. It should not be coming from outside, which is okay. It's their own journey. But yes, that's the major common things that I've seen people.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I believe like on day one, we are checking with people when introductions themselves, like, what about your goal of joining Dreamport? I believe like I'm telling them, trying to get your own experience and, your own
Yeah.
story being here, because some are feeling like, yeah, it's done. I did my best and, I moved from pre-life trainings to moving to life nesting, and now it will be working smoothly. I'm trying to let them know that we are here to assist, but what about your goal being here? I believe this is really important
Yeah.
because it will be keeping the spirit up, keeping the work up. Because of course, like there are negativity for some people who are affecting by maybe some comments. Maybe they are thinking like, oh my God, it's commission-based job, so I have to do a lot, and they are expecting too much. This is a point, especially at the start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally
Right.
agree with you, brother. Okay, when it comes to moving from life nesting to junior. What do you believe, like, the benefit they will be getting from moving to junior? What would be the addition point being here, and what we are
Mhm.
expecting from them on junior stage as well?
Okay. So, we try to give them a preview of what is going to come up in juniors by, securing the last 1 or 2 days, making it more
Yeah,
resembling to the junior stage, like by giving them some tasks which they can actually, execute. So some hands-on experience we try to give them on the last 1 day or maybe 2 days, so that they should know what they're getting into in junior stage. So more or less in junior stage, they try to work with a special type of request, but with the real clients they are going to speak with. So they do get the opportunity to speak with real clients and hopefully interact with them. But like I said, when we are just getting started, initially it's not going to be easy. But they do get the chance to speak with them, and they have to learn from their experiences, like how the interaction went. And based on them, they will be given a constant feedback. The kind of
yeah,
feedback we give in nesting is based upon how they do the task. But in the juniors, someone can listen to their call because they interact more and give them a feedback based on that. And also coming to the ancillary products that we have, they also need to learn more about that. Even though you guys have trained them fabulously throughout the nesting phase, they need to try these things out in the juniors. So that's what they will be more focused on. The more approach on execution, I would say, if I have to summarize that.
yeah, okay, I got it. Okay, also, one very interesting point here when it comes to not getting my first sale, let's say. So I didn't manage to
Mhm.
make a booking. I didn't manage, to get this kind of feeling like, I'm achieving some good point. I'm achieving some, progressing point, and so. What's your advice for the ones who are taking much time to start with the first booking? What do you advise them, to do, trying to find solution? How it goes from your point of view if you are going to coach some travel manager to,
Mhm.
improve and to do how it can be done to
Yeah.
make the first booking? Yes.
I would say it starts with the basic that you have to take responsibility of your mistakes. It looks like a very small thing. What happens is, I know there are some situations not our under our control when the client is pretty much not in a good mood. Yes, we
Yeah.
understand those, but at the same time, there are things that we can control. How to speak, how to, work on your pace. If the client is feeling that you are rushing through something, you can slow it down. Like all these small nuisances that we tend to miss out. And about the follow up, like we sometimes think that follow up is just making a call and just get it done with. But there are things that how we speak, how we interact, how we, make sure that the next time I speak with my client, he should sure remember my name and remember to pick up my call. Like we tend to overlook these small things because we think that it's all about what we have learned. But we also need to, find our own way to get something out of it. See, we are like, there will be all the people who are doing the same thing, but there must be something different about each one of us, like our USP, our selling point, and they need to figure that out. That's why we are here, and we need to be open and receptive to our advisors. We ask them, "What am I doing wrong right now?" so that we can help them out. So yeah, just accepting, having some responsibility, and asking for help. It's pretty basic, right?
Yeah, yeah. I believe like, hard work. I do remember well my first,
Yeah,
booking came after 26 days. Everyone was making,
yeah,
bookings. I was the last one, but I kept, operating very hard, working very hard, trying to, ask my teammates,
yeah,
like working as a team is really important as well. And then,
yeah.
I start with make my first booking. After 2 days, it was referral. I got 2K
Hmm.
gross profit, and that's why I got amazing commission, how it goes for return and
Yeah.
referral. Yeah, one
I
last
think
thing, yeah,
yeah, just one small thing. I think you mentioned, I forgot to mention that as well. Like, which reminds me of one thing. I also had a colleague who joined like just about the same time. I told you I got my first sale in the December, right? He got his first sale late after the January, which can be possible, right? You never know. Some people does for some people it does take time, but I can tell you one thing. Till that time, he has never looked back. He is still making a lot of money in the company. He's still generating a lot of revenue for himself and for the company. Uh, the other products he's been selling like with all the requests or with all the clients. So he's been doing pretty good, and that's why when you see the colleagues and surround yourself with the motivating guys, you will surely be reaching there. So it's also about how which what type of people you surround yourself with.
yeah, okay, I
Yeah.
got it. I got it. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Last thing, your advice for everyone who is looking forward to join Dreamport,
Mhm.
how, or what is your main advice to them? I mean, like lots of guys, are having some, let's say negative points because the comments here are
Mhm.
there. Maybe, they are saying like it's a fake job and we are
Mhm.
not providing any commissions and we are blocking
Mhm.
accounts and we are using nicknames to be hide, all of that. So some guys are affecting with such comments, but what's
Mhm.
your main advice for everyone who's looking forward to join Dreamport?
Okay. Uh, I would like to just tell them one thing. See, if you have a clarity on what you want to achieve and you know that you can make some good amount of money and you have that confidence, give yourself enough time to see and check how it works out. You'll be able to see everything. You will be able to speak with your colleagues who are already making money. But for that to happen, you need to, give yourself some time to pass through that nesting and then reach the sales floor where there are a lot of experienced people, lot of teams operating, working, and uh, trying to maximize the profit for themselves. So you can also be one of those guys who are uh, earning a lot, and
Yeah.
hopefully, you have to just give it some time.
Yeah. Can you tell us your real name, please?
My name is Arun.
Okay, so you are not using nicknames for hiding, right?
No, it's just, sometimes people have similar names within the company, which can be quite difficult when it comes to, yeah,
Yeah.
take care of
Yeah.
things. So just to avoid
Yeah.
that confusion, everyone has their own nickname
Yeah,
to
this is
make it
kind of
unique.
joking. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Langston.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, thank you, everyone.
Okay,
I hope this will be, good episode for you to clarify, what we are expecting for you on life nesting stage, on junior one, and the senior stage as well.
yeah,
What we are expecting from you, standards, how you can be able to move from some stage to another, why some people, didn't progress, and we are looking forward, guys, to having you and Dreamboard. In case of you are looking forward to have this amazing chance for a very good freelance job. It's about commission-based job. So if you are looking forward, we will be there to assist you to provide the best assistance possible when it comes to different stages, like trainers, like advisors, and that's all about it. Thank you so much again, Langston, one more time, and I wish you a very good day. Thank you.
okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you guys. See you next time. And please feel free to drop, your comments if you do have any. We would be super happy to assist you as well. Thank you, everyone.